connection that I have found between USAID funding and some of the rainbow organisations in New Zealand.
Right. Oh, hit it. Go for it.
Yeah, so we're just going to kick off. We're about 2 hours into this conversation where he just brings up some stuff about the LGBTQ.
Every time we do these operations, USAID, the NGOs, they'll submit what they call a baseline assessment or strategic assessment to the State Department, where they will do a demographic segmentation of all the demographics in the country, who's pro us, who's against us in the region, and then they will micro-target the grants in the capacity building to capacity build the burning ember to turn it into a flame. We keep meticulous tabs on the racial distribution, the religious distribution, the gender distribution, the heteronormative versus LGBT one. This is why USAID and NED were backing and supporting Pussy Riot in Russia, to do these, sort of feminist LGBTQ styled left-wing street riots.
For people that don't listen to this sort of stuff at this level, that might be quite unbelievable to think that perhaps minority groups and music might have something to do with politics. I would really recommend that people listen to the 3 hours with Mike Benz and Joe Rogan to kind of get your head around it. With all of the stuff that's come out about USAID, and obviously they're talking about the trans stuff internationally, it's like people are like, where is it here in New Zealand with the rainbow community? So this is about looking at the money, looking at the industries that have been created, and looking at the harm that's been caused to our children through these industries that have been created, right? Ilga World is the International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans and Intersex Association, peak body of these sorts of organisations all around the world. We're going to go and have a look at the organisations that are in New Zealand. So Inside Out, Intersex Aotearoa, Rainbow Auckland, Rainbow Hub Waikato, Rainbow Wellington, Rainbow Youth, Safe Space Alliance and the Te Whanawhana Trust are names that I'm familiar with. So this is their application form. So benefits of being a member, access to training, study visits and lobbying trips. So lobbying to me is political. Access to improving advocacy capacity and opportunities. So advocacy sounds like lobbying, which sounds political. Leadership development opportunities, access to information about the global situation of LGBTI people, closer cooperation with world and regional officers, potential engagement with the UN.
They can get to be with the UN out of this.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to spend a bit of time looking at. So this is the connection to the United Nations, okay?
Right.
We talk about it with the kids stuff, that the relationship and sexuality education guidelines in New Zealand is actually coming down from the UN. So we already know that, but then it's like, well, that's the relationship and sexuality education. Where's the pride stuff coming from?